Lawmakers meet to discuss what it will take to safely open schools in the U.S. One America's Morgan Schmidt has the details on those efforts.
A Republican lawmaker is taking a stand for education, arguing it is time to reopen schools across the country. Speaking on the Senate floor Friday, Tennessee Senator Sen Alexander argued that while concerns over COVID-19 are legitimate, they should not deprive children of the opportunity to take advantage of a full education.
The Commissioner of Education from Tennessee said we want children to do two things. We want them to be safe, but we want them to thrive.
This following a meeting between members of the Senate Health, Education, Labor, and Pensions Committee, which Alexander chairs. He says the committee has resolved to reopen America's schools as soon as possible. The committee also urged the Senate to consider creating a relief package to alleviate budget shortfalls experienced by school districts nationwide due to pandemic-related economic shutdowns. And rather than being a separate issue from concerns over racial equality currently grabbing the nation's attention, Alexander remarked that the reopening of schools can often safeguard the future of children from minority backgrounds.
The single best thing that we could do to help minority children and minority families is to help them go back to school safely in August and September.
Reports last month suggested the effects of the pandemic, both medical and financial, have been felt most acutely among minorities. This creating a significant divide in who can access the technology required for remote learning.
There are limits to what you can learn remotely. Teachers aren't trained to teach remotely. In many parts of our country, their broadband isn't sufficient to allow students to learn remotely.
According to the FCC, approximately 19 million Americans, roughly 6% of the population, still lack access to broadband internet. And this disparity is particularly concentrated within less affluent rural areas of the country. Yet, even the best serviced areas will feel the impact of extended school shutdowns, which is why Alexander argues reopening schools is crucial in restarting America's economy and restoring life to what it once was.
When 100,000 public schools and 36,000 private schools, 55 million children go back to school, and 20 million students go back to college, that will be the surest step toward regaining the rhythm of American life that we could have.
Morgan Schmidt, One American News.
Want to see more videos like this? Click on the link below and subscribe to One American News on YouTube, and call your cable provider and kindly demand that One American News is added to your lineup. Call and subscribe today.